Hello everyone, welcome back to another session with me on Unacademy IELTS. There's a very common question that keep coming to your mind always. Okay, before you start your preparation for IELTS, there's always a simple question: how do I start it? And what are the basic steps that I need to take to get a good score? Before you should be jumping into what to study, how to study, which course you should be taking, I think it's important that you should ask three simple questions to yourself. If you still haven't subscribed to this channel, before you jump into the rest of the video, just subscribe to the channel Unacademy IELTS so that you don't miss any important videos and updates. Well, the first question you should be asking yourself is this one: how much band do I need? What is it that I want to get a good score in my exam? Well, to answer this question, first try to understand which IELTS you have to give. Is it IELTS academic or is it IELTS general? Which one is the exam that you need? Now don't ask me. There's a very wonderful device that will help you, that's Google. So just search it online, which is the IELTS that is most important in your case, or which one fits you. If you're going for a visa or other purposes to a different country, then you should be looking for IELTS general. If you're a student who wants to study abroad or for any higher education related purposes, you should be giving IELTS academic, right? Now, just give me 1 second, guys. So, after you've determined the answer, which IELTS you need to give, is it general or academic, the next question you should be asking: how much score do I need? Or what is the band score that is needed to get a good score? What is the band score that I personally need? Okay, so again, what is the requirement of your university? What are the visa requirements? Those will be some simple questions that you need to ask yourself, and this is something that involves research. So if you're asking me, ma'am, how will I get the answers to these questions? Well, it's going to be through research. Oh, that's so bad when I write with this. Yeah. So you'll get your answer by simple research. Now, after you know the answer, for example, you need an 8 band to get into Harvard, you need a 9 band to get into Stanford, you need a 778 for Canada PR. After you answered this question, you're going to move on to the next one. What is my current level? You need to start preparing, but if you don't know how much you already have or how much knowledge you already have, you will have an unguided, a misled preparation. So guys, if you have any doubts, hi Kritish, hello everyone, if you have any doubts, anything you want to ask me, feel free to comment in the live chat in this class. And just give me 1 second, let me just turn on the charger. So tell me, what is the band score that you need? Anyone in this live class who wants to tell me what is the band score that you need so I can help you better? So, okay, 778, right. Once you find out what is the band score you need, next question, step number 2. Are you at that level, or are you ready to get that score? Will you need help? Are you going to need professional guidance? Who will help you? How will you prepare? How many months you need? How much time do you need? And most importantly, you need to understand these different factors. Factor number 1, what is your current level of the language? Like, what is the English level that you are on? Is it a very low level? Like you can't even understand English, you can't speak in English, it's very difficult for you. Are you at a moderate level, like high school kind of English, or are you an expert? Can you write research papers? Have you gotten a very good score in your school, university, and college English examinations? Are you very comfortable talking to native speakers and other people in English? Or is English a part of your daily life? Once you've understood your English level, then the next question you should be asking yourself would be the level of your grammar. Well, if you want to find out what is the level of your grammar, okay, how much grammar do you know, what is the current level, you can do two things, okay. First is you can install the Unacademy Learning app, or on the Unacademy Learning app you will see this grammar mock test, okay. You can give this grammar mock test and you can get a result, and that result will tell you what is your current grammatical level. Second thing you can do is you can follow me on Telegram. Install this app called Telegram. It's very similar to WhatsApp, and you can join this channel. Okay, this is a channel or a group which is IELTS by Aayushi. Once you join this group, you can ask me for a link to a test, and it's a very simple test which will tell you your score in grammar. Other than grammar, there are different factors like vocabulary. One second. So yeah, grammar is one factor. Another factor would be your vocab. Similarly, for vocab, I have a very good free course that you can give to find out your current vocab level and how much vocabulary or how much word power is really needed to get a good score in IELTS. So you will find all of this information, these free tests and free mock tests on Telegram, IELTS by Aayushi. Now, secondly, grammar and vocab, these are simple. We come to the more complex and specific things now. Well, listening and reading. For these two categories, you can very easily find different tests online. There are some free websites, and even IDP and Cambridge provide free mock tests to students for listening and reading. Again, you will get many mock tests on Unacademy IELTS, the same YouTube channel that you're watching this class on right now. So that's why I'm telling you, subscribe to this channel. On this channel, you will find many free classes on listening and reading. Even I have taken a mock test on all 4 modules. So on this channel, Unacademy IELTS, you have to search for that video. Or you can go to the playlist Learn IELTS with Aayushi, and in that playlist, you will find the mock test. So compare your results, see the answer out of 40, what is the score that you're getting. This will tell you what is your current level. If your current level is below 35 in listening and below 34, 35 in reading, that shows you're not ready for a band 8 or a band 9. You need more preparation. If your score is below 30, that means you definitely need a lot of preparation, not just for 1 month, but at least for 2-3 months. Yeah. If your score is good, like 37, 38, 39, 40, then in listening and reading, you're good to go. You're ready to give your IELTS. But what about writing and speaking? You can't simply give a mock test for writing. There's nothing online. There's no one who will check your answers and tell you what is the band that you'll get. Similarly, for speaking, you need to have personal interaction with someone, an expert, an educator who will listen to you speak, take your speaking interview, and then tell you what is the level. So these tests, okay, English level, grammar, listening, reading, and vocab. These are free. You can find it online everywhere. But to figure out your current level in pronunciation, figuring out your current level in speaking and writing, two very important components of the IELTS examination, and trust me, most of the students face problem here in speaking and in writing. You will have to spend some money, because nowhere on the internet or nowhere in this world you're going to find someone who would give you an analysis of speaking and writing for free. So you have an option to take an Unacademy Plus subscription. A 1 month subscription costs you only 2,430 rupees. Well, the actual price is 2,700. But when you use my referral code AAYUSHI, you will get it for 2,430 rupees. After you've taken this subscription, you will be able to give this full length mock test. Okay, look at this mock test is starting from 11th of March, and what will happen, there will be a speaking test, there will be speaking test, there will be listening test, writing and reading, plus we will discuss the answers in detail and try to understand the reasons behind those answers in the doubt clearing classes. Now, you're wondering, how will we do speaking online or how will we do writing online? So let me just give you a brief intro about that. For writing, there will be questions displayed on your screen, and trust me, just play with the Unacademy platform, install the app. It's very interactive, it's very user friendly. So there will be questions on your screen. You will be able to look at those questions. I'll give you 30-40 minutes to write your answer. After writing your answer, you'll send it to me. You can click a picture of your answer if you want to write on paper. You can type it on the computer and send it to me, or you can type it in the comment section and send your answer to me. Any way that you like. That is writing. Now for listening, I will play recordings. I will play audio recordings in the class. You will have your headphones on. You will be sitting at your home. I will play the recording here. There will be question papers on your screen and you'll solve the answers. Similarly, for reading, passages on the screen and questions on the screen, you'll solve them. Now, we come to the interesting part, that is speaking. Well, I have a solution for that too. You're gonna install Telegram and you're gonna install Unacademy. I will be asking some questions and you will send me a voice note on Telegram. So if I ask you a question, what is your favorite food? You will record it. Well, my favorite food is biryani. My mother makes amazing biryani, and the first time that I ever tried it was in Hyderabad, and ever since I've been a fan. You will send this voice note to me on Telegram and I will play it live in front of you in the class, and then I will tell you what is my analysis. So I'll tell you that, dear student, here you lack fluency, here you could have used a better word, and I'll demonstrate you and show you how you can improve it. So this complete series, this complete package, and not just mock test alone, but you will get many courses which I'll talk about in the later part of the class that will help you prepare. So if after the mock test that you realize that the current band you are getting is 6, or your current level is 6 band, but you need an 8 band. So in this 1 month, you will have classes daily by the top educators in this country. I am one of them, and we will help you improve your score. Now, first question, what score you need? Second question, what is your current level? Now, some people go for the stupid way, okay? Some people go for the not so experienced way of trying to find out their current score. They just simply get up one morning, fill the IELTS examination form, and then go and give it. You waste 13,000 rupees. You're wasting that amount of money without being sure about your preparation. So it's better you take a small course or you take a simple 1 month subscription on Unacademy. Take an Unacademy Plus subscription. Use my referral code AAYUSHI. Get a 10% off. Give many mock tests. Also, prepare, take help, learn and join all the classes. Watch classes online, offline, download them. Ask your doubts. And you know another benefit when you use my code, that is I call my students on Telegram and I take their speaking interviews personally. Other than the live mock test also, I take speaking interviews and help my students learn. So that is a great benefit you're getting on Unacademy. Right. After this, I'm moving to the final step here, which would be how to start this preparation. First step is, of course, getting to know how much band you need, how you will be getting that band, and what is your current level. Once you have figured out these questions, okay, once you've figured out questions like what is the band, what is the current level, you need to start your preparation. First step would be think about how much time you have. And the amount of time you have or you need will depend on your current level. If your English is weak, you need minimum 3 to 6 months. If your speaking and writing skills are weak, again, you need 3 to 6 months. If only listening and reading skills are weak, okay, then you can improve that in 1 month also. If only vocabulary is weak, you can improve that in 1 month. If you need revision of grammar, I'm saying only revision of your grammar, that will take 1 month. But if you have weak grammar, that will take 3 months at least. So the total amount of time that you need to prepare for your IELTS examination is going to depend on these factors. And of course, it depends what is your deadline for university applications, what are your visa deadlines, etc. Now, first step is of course to take a course. After you've taken a course, you should have a personalized study plan. That is something I help my students with when they take an Unacademy Plus subscription using the referral code AAYUSHI. So you have to contact me on Telegram. I'll give you a call and we're going to together design a personal study course for you, because I don't think everyone should study in the same manner. I don't think a blanket course is going to be helpful for each student. So I really believe that my students should have a personalized study plan and structure. And that's what I try to do. Now, there'll be many courses on Unacademy once you take a Plus subscription. You can look at this course. For example, this is a vocabulary booster course. Today was the last class for this course. But if you're thinking, ma'am, I missed the vocabulary course, now what? Even if you take an Unacademy subscription tomorrow, you can still watch all the old classes from 1 month ago, 3 months ago, 1 year ago. So how much knowledge will you get when you will watch all the old classes as well? So how many hours of study? I think more than 500 or 1000 hours of study. More than 10 live classes every day. Even if you miss a live class, you can watch it recorded, and you can even watch all the old and very old classes from all the teachers. Any code you use, you will get help from all the teachers. But when you use code Aayushi, AAYUSHI, you get extra benefits like speaking interviews, and I'll check your essays daily on Telegram. Right. Another course that you still have time, please take a subscription before this course, which will be starting from 11th of March. As I've told you, the live test series course, where we will have mock test for all the 4 sections: speaking, writing, listening, and reading. I'll tell you what is your current band score, and I'll help you clear your doubts in the doubt clearing session. Now, in the end of the month of March, we will be having an IELTS revision course where I will help you understand the exam pattern, tips, tricks, strategies, and important questions for the IELTS test givers, that people who have to give the exam in March end or in April first week. So again, guys, just a quick reminder, a 1 month subscription is for 2,700 rupees. You will get it for 10% off when you use the referral code AAYUSHI. That will be 2,430. Similarly, a 3 month subscription is for 6,700 rupees, but you will get approximately 15 to 20% off when you use the referral code Aayushi. And there are some points on Unacademy. Every time you watch a free class, you get some points and you'll be able to use these points as well. So instead of 6,700, you have to pay only say 5,400 or 5,500, something like that. So I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you people learned a lot, and you now know the 3 important questions that you need to ask yourself before you start your IELTS preparation. I hope to see you in the next session, guys. Bye bye.